Hi, Taurus, Gemini, Cusp Collective. Welcome to Cusp of Roses for your general love message reading. Hi, Ari Wilson. Thank you so much for becoming a member here. Welcome to the seeds. Thank you so much for sowing that seed of love here. I truly appreciate you. All right. I'm very grateful that you resonate here with my readings and the energy of these reads. Taurus, Gemini, I want to thank you guys so much for all the love that you do show here on my channel. Make sure you guys are liking the video, subscribing here to my channel, okay, and turning on that post notification so that you are notified when I am live, so you don't miss out on all the fun being here live, seeing the cards come out, okay? But Taurus, Gemini, we are going to go ahead and just get straight into it. But before we do, I guess we're not getting straight into it. Before we do, I just want to mention that from here on out, all of the love readings that I do here on my channel for you all will have extendeds for members only. So if you want to tune into those extendeds, and you know what, I might even just do like a all signs live one so that you can see kind of how I set it up. So that might even help you see if you want to be a part of that energy or not. But we use those ending oracles that I used to have on the previous series or previous rounds of the love readings, okay, with an additional oracle that I've created to get specific love messages from the energies that we channel in the public reading, okay? So if you're interested in that, you can sign up to be a member here on my channel. You'll want to sign up to be a bloom or a bouquet, okay? Those will both give you access to the extended love readings. You'll get a member tab, and those will all be listed there for you to access, okay? I'd just like to say quickly that just that one monthly payment for the blooms, or really even just for the blooms, because the bouquet gives you a whole extra additional perk. But for the blooms, that one monthly payment is about the average price for one reading. So you get access to all 12 for just that one price. Okay. So I feel like it's a great deal. You guys let me know, but I'd love to have you guys over there so you can enjoy that content. Then you also, as a bloom, get access to our forecast readings, our monthly and mid-monthly forecast readings, as well as my video archives and all of the cool emojis and all of that fun stuff. Okay, so thank you for coming to my TED Talk about this new addition to my channel. I hope you guys will enjoy that content if you do sign up, okay? But let's get into that grounding and gratitude practice here, Taurus, Gemini. Whatever feels right and best for you so that you're open to the messages and energies that come forward. Get started on that now. I am going to do the same, and then we will see what's in your energy here when it comes to love, okay? Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Taurus Gemini Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube. Anyone who maybe has strong Taurus or Gemini in their natal chart or just feels drawn to watch this reading, I thank you for connecting us all in this moment and for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that this collective needs to hear regarding their love and romance energies. Whatever love and romance energy surrounds them, connects to them, is coming towards them, or that they just need to be most aware of in their own frequency, I ask that that come forward. And I thank you so much, Divine, for your clear guidance, your love, your grace, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. Okay, we love you, and so it is. All right, Taurus, Gemini, give me 2 more shuffles. We're going to see what you got going on here. What is in the love energy and romance energy here for Taurus, Gemini? Okay. Ooh, you got patience. Okay. Ooh, quite the trigger word here, especially when we come to love or we're talking about love. But it says, why the rush, Taurus, Gemini? There's no need to rush divine timing. Enjoy the journey because it's worth the wait. So whoever you're connected to here, definitely worth the wait of y'all coming together or getting into some form of union, okay? you got ecstasy. All right, now it says your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. This feeling of pleasure is electrifying. All right, so I feel like this is almost like, okay. I feel as if here, Taurus-Gemini, the divine is making you wait to experience this kind of higher vibrational connection with a soulmate or with someone that they have destined here for you, because it feels like this ecstasy between y'all, this electrifying energy, could quickly overwhelm the connection. Okay, it could quickly consume you, Taurus-Gemini, or it could quickly consume this person or both of y'all, right? It's almost like that, what's that saying? It's like you might have burnt out fast, but it burned really bright. It's like that is the potential here between you and this person. That ecstasy, okay? Remember, ecstasy is definitely could be a drug here. So you could find yourself being very addicted to this person very quickly, especially in the realm of sexual energy, sensual energy, okay? Which is probably why the divine is saying, let's wait for the right timing. Don't try to rush this just because you want to get here with this person, okay? That will happen in due time, in its right time, when you're ready for it, when this person is ready for it, because it does feel very intense, okay? And that level of intensity, this ecstasy, if engaged with at the wrong moment, could again combust the whole thing, okay? And it doesn't feel like that's what the divine wants for you. So patience might be a virtue that you have to work on here, Taurus-Gemini, when it comes to this connection with this person. So that's clearly intentional, okay? It's like delayed gratification, all right? Hi, B Degree. Thank you for being here, love. Oi, that hit me straight in the chest. And then you got have faith. Ooh, yes, you're going to need to rely on your faith here, Taurus-Gemini. Because when I tell you that this ecstasy, that fire, that electricity that you feel between you and this person, you know what I mean? You might need to throw in some extra prayers. You might want to do some spiritual baths. You might need to really, do your absolute best to be patient and wait. Okay, and I know that might not sound fun. I know. But have faith that the wait, again, will be worth it. The wait will be worth it. All right? Yeah, so we'll just read that. Have faith says, trust and believe that the love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. So trust that whatever patient energy the divine is trying to keep you in right now, Taurus-Gemini, ecstasy, mind, body, soul connection, this electrifying energy with this person too soon, it might ruin what the divine has planned for both of y'all, right? There does feel like there might be a strong purpose, especially with have faith coming out and patience. There could be a very strong purpose for you and this person coming together. Not just for the ecstasy of it all, but again, sexual energy is creative energy. So there could be something that needs to be created between y'all. You see what I'm saying? So all of that has to kind of align at the right time. Okay, so it just might not be ready yet. Let the energy simmer a little bit more. And I know that might be a little difficult. Just try your very best, okay? I'm sending you all so much love, courage, and strength to hold on, have faith, be patient, okay? Because again, I really don't feel like you want that ecstasy out of turn, because it might go sour real quick, okay? And not even sour, but again, it could throw you and this person off your path that you need to be on in order to meet where you need to be. Do you understand? It just feels like there's something very, very intentional and purposeful as to why there's patience here, as to why you need to maybe hold on to faith and trust the divine a little bit more, okay? And not rush into this feeling of ecstasy because, yeah, you just don't want it to overwhelm the relationship. You don't want it to overwhelm you or this person, because that might not be what's in your best interest here, okay? All right, let's look at patience, this ecstasy, and have faith. Thank you so much, divine. Tell me more about patience, ecstasy, have faith for my Taurus-Gemini energies. Thank you so much. Tell me more about patience, ecstasy, and have faith for Taurus-Gemini. What's going on with this patience? Why are you asking Taurus-Gemini to be patient? Yeah. Patient because there's a little bit of work to do, okay? There's a little bit more soul searching that you maybe have to go through here, Taurus-Gemini. There's a couple more things you got to learn about yourself that you need to illuminate within your own soul or gain wisdom about, okay? Again, that's what I'm saying. It's intentional. It's not just for torture. The divine would never torture you like that, even though it might feel like that, okay? It is truly, truly purposeful, and it does feel like there's this soul wisdom that's trying to come in for you, Taurus-Gemini, that you're going to need to ground yourself in order to withstand this ecstasy. So it doesn't break you all the way down, or it doesn't, again, throw you off your path, okay? Tell me more about this hermit energy and patience. The person that you're connected with could also maybe be going through a soul cycle of learning, gaining more wisdom about themselves, about life, about spirituality, their spirit, their nature in general, okay? So that might be a shared energy between y'all, okay? Tell me more about patience for Taurus-Gemini. Wait. Ooh, you got the Queen of Wands, okay? Could be dealing with a fire sign or someone who has fire in their chart. You also have the 10 of Cups, and you have the Strength. Thank you, Divine, because that clarifies it, right? Think of that lion. This is Leo energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo, someone who has strong Leo in their chart somewhere, okay? Think of that lion as your lower nature, your lower chakras, okay? That's where your sensuality is. That's where your sex vibrations are, that creative energy, your raw, natural instincts. Your natural instincts here, Taurus-Gemini, is to completely chase after this ecstasy. 100%. Why would we not? You know what I mean? Like, that's probably maybe the best part of this whole thing is that you feel that way towards this person and you want to express it and you want to receive it. You want to be kind of all neck deep in it. All right. Which is no harm, no foul, no worry. There's no problem with that. I just think, again, there's this level of strength that I feel like the divine is trying to build within you here, Taurus-Gemini. In order to maintain this, almost like they're giving me that word equilibrium. So again, it seems like there's a delicate balance here that the divine is trying to get you and this person to find when it comes to the energy between y'all. So this could definitely be like a high level soulmate, maybe a divine counterpart, maybe if you follow or feel connected to the twin flame journey, this could be that energy here. So there's a need to tame the beast within you a little bit. And really allow your higher chakras, your higher self to kind of calm down that animalistic nature that I feel like you feel very drawn to express or move out of when it comes to this person, okay? So yes, resisting this Queen of Wands might be very, very difficult, but you have the strength to do it. That's what I feel like the divine is trying to remind you, okay? Or they're trying to help you build the strength, okay? Because again, it just, something about this ecstasy feels all-consuming. Like, you'll forget that you got to go to work. And maybe that's a bit dramatic. But it's almost like that. You might start forgetting certain responsibilities that you have because you just get so swept up and caught up in that energy. And that's not what the divine wants for you, even though they want you to experience it, right? There's something that has to be solidified or grounded within you so that you can withstand this energy. And again, you have the 2 of Pentacles, okay? Again, like I said, there's a balance here. There's a balance, and this is work-life balance. So there could be a high potential for this person to come in. And again, you not forget about your work, but things might start slacking off because you're spending a lot of time, or there's just this, I don't want to say addiction here, Taurus-Gemini, but it could border on that, right? It could. It could. So there's that hermit and that strength energy to kind of, to allow a little bit deeper into your energy and your frequency to kind of just ground in that sense of self here so that you don't lose yourself in this connection, okay? Tell me more about this patience. you got the Page of Wands. But it's exciting. Yeah. But stay optimistic. Again, I don't feel like the divine is making you wait to torture you or to wait for something that won't happen. Oh, it'll absolutely happen. Page of Wands. This will definitely come together. But yeah, this is somebody who is your 10 of Cups. This is somebody who balances you out very well. Somebody who you can be emotionally vulnerable with and safe with. Okay. But you're on a journey here, Taurus, Gemini, and I feel like the divine is trying to get you to focus on that work, okay? I feel like something about this Queen of Wands vibration, this fire sign energy, it's almost like, because they pointed me to the star in that lantern, right? It's almost like this Queen of Wands might be unknowingly or maybe knowingly, I don't know, leading the way here a little bit on this journey or in this connection. They might be leading you somewhere or leading you to yourself. That's really what the Hermit would want to say, right? That through the energy you feel for this Queen of Wands, it's teaching you a lot about yourself and a lot about what makes you happy and a lot about what you're actually attracted to or interested in. Something about that. Like I said, that ecstasy, sexual energy, all those lower chakras are very creative. So that might be like a Kundalini awakening almost for you. So you might find yourself in a lot of creative energy here, Taurus, Gemini, just from connecting with this person. Okay. But again, I think what's important is learning how to balance all of it. Okay. And not get swept up in it. Strength. Okay. Let's look at this ecstasy though. Let's see what you got going on here with this ecstasy. Tell me more about this ecstasy felt for Taurus, Gemini, and their person. Who is this ecstasy with? We know it's a Queen of Wands, but what else might we need to know? You got the Chariot, okay? Yeah, you definitely, like I said, everything in your lower nature wants to head straight into that realm of ecstasy with this person. You also have the Death card. You could be dealing with someone who has Scorpio or Cancer in their chart. And you have the Knight of Cups. Right, that's what I'm saying. Everything in your energy, in your soul here wants to indulge in that ecstasy with this person. And I do feel like it's mutual. I will say that. I don't feel like this is unwelcomed energy from this person that you're connected to. I think they also want you to move on towards them, right? Hop in that chariot and come through, because this, ooh, yeah, with the Death card here and the ecstasy, this is elevating your mind, body, and soul. So this is a full ascension. Hence, again, maybe the divine counterpart, twin flame journey, higher level soulmate, right? There's this connection here, Taurus, Gemini, is going to transform you, right? It's going to actually cause almost like a death in a sense to the former version of yourself, okay? And I feel like there's maybe still things that you need to learn about this version of yourself before you shed that skin. Okay, and again, you shed that skin too early, you might miss some wisdom or might miss some lessons that you need to learn. That's what that feels like. Okay? Because the Knight of Cups can be very, very dreamy. It can be very, very like fantastical and just kind of swept up in all of the affection of it, the feeling of it, the passion of it. Okay? And I'm seeing the fish here on this Knight of Cups. So again, this person could also have Piscean energy somewhere in their chart here, Taurus, Gemini. But yeah, I do feel like this person is definitely open to you. They're very receptive to you. And again, it's a mutual energy. But the divine is having you wait and be patient for your own soul's sake. Almost like for your own journey. Tell me more about this ecstasy. The Chariot and Death, though, that's a lot of growth and that's a lot of ascension. Yeah, you got the Page of Pentacles, okay? So you might learn a little something here from this person, Taurus, Gemini, okay? Especially when it comes to the mind, the body, and the soul, or that electrifying energy, okay? It's like connecting with this person when you do have that opportunity. Yeah, you might learn some things that you didn't know before. Yeah, you got the Four of Swords here, okay? But you have to be stable, and I don't want to even say that like in a rude way, but you just have to be in a very tranquil place mentally in order to allow this death process to happen. Okay, so again, there are just some things that you maybe have to find peace with, that you're still on that journey of seeking, right? Really kind of working through some things internally in order for this death process to actually happen. But it's almost like death by pleasure in a way. So as scary or as kind of dark death can sometimes sound, I feel like this is going to happen in a very, very ecstatic, electric way for you. Okay, so I won't say it might be fun, but there will be a lot of pleasure to be had. And I feel like that frequency exchange or that energy exchange you have with this person, you're gonna have to have that Four of Swords. You're gonna have to have those three swords, the heartbreak, the betrayal, kind of behind you. Okay, or sorted through, or you're gonna have a deeper understanding around that. So if there's still some questions about what was felt in the past, or lessons that you still maybe need to learn from those Three of Swords, that's where I feel like you're at now, so that full death process can happen. Okay, yeah, you also got a King of Cups here, so this person could definitely have Scorpio in their chart here, or a lot of water, because Chariot is Cancer, Death Scorpio, Knight of Cups Pisces. So this could definitely be somebody who has quite a bit of water in their chart. All right, but yeah, you're gonna have to also, with the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups, there might even have to be this mastery in your emotions, or maybe, like I said, you might learn some things here, Page of Pentacles. You might learn some things about yourself emotionally through having this ecstasy with this person. I just feel like new levels of pleasure, things that you've never truly felt before, maybe your body feeling and opening up to new sensations. It's like all of that, it's gonna, again, not to be dramatic, but that's kind of what sex does. Like, it can change the chemistry of your whole brain. Like, that's what this just feels like. It's a whole mind, body, soul transformation, but through sex. Just to keep it kind of frank here. But again, I think it helps you shed maybe some of those layers to yourself, or things that maybe, again, you just haven't discovered within yourself yet. So there's going to have to be a foundation with that Four of Swords for you to rest on as all of these layers are coming off and you're going through that death process. And I feel like that's what you're building now. Okay, so let's look at this Have Faith. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about Have Faith. Whew. What do you want Taurus to Gemini to know about having faith in this situation? Yeah, have faith, Taurus Gemini, okay? 10 of Wands. You are almost there. Like I said, there's just a little bit more you got to do in that Hermit energy. There's a little bit more strength you got to master within yourself, okay, to kind of resist your urges, or resist that animalistic nature, or that lower kind of just, yeah, I don't know how else to say it. I hope you guys get what I'm saying, okay? It's like there's just a little bit more work to do, but you're on your way there. You're almost there. You're headed in the right direction, and you can definitely make it across that finish line, okay, to get to this Queen of Wands and this 10 of Cups, okay? Tell me more about why Taurus Gemini needs to have faith. You're almost there. Almost there. Yes, look at that. The Four of Wands with the Ace of Cups. That's where you're headed. Yeah, you're headed to a very powerful union here, Taurus Gemini, with this person. You're completing a soul cycle here, especially with the Wands. It's fire energy. It's spiritual energy. So you're just on that last leg. Like, I can see it. The finish line is there. You're about to cross it. You just have to take a couple more steps forward, okay? So that, come back here. So that you can be in alignment for this union, okay, that the divine is orchestrating for you. And yes, it is a very positive one with the Ace of Cups. This is really, maybe even Taurus Gemini, an opportunity to experience unconditional love, right? And not only just for yourself, but sharing that energy with someone else with this Ace of Cups. It's like the divine, this is the reward. This is the prize at the finish line, okay? Maybe winning first place here. Not that it's a race, but it's just like, it's getting the new heart. It's getting this opportunity to love very freely with somebody. And again, like I said, the divine wants to treat you to this ecstasy. They want you to experience this, okay? It's just you're doing the work now with that 10 of Wands to be able to sustain this 4 of Wands energy with this person. Okay. All right, so that's beautiful. Yeah, so trust the divine has your back. They have an Ace of Cups for you here, okay? And it feels like this relationship. Yes, this is for you. It's meant, it's destined. 4 of Wands, okay? Especially with the Chariot and Death out. Yeah, King of Pentacles, there you are. That's your Taurus energy, okay? I also get like maybe a little bit of kind of starting out in that hermit, and like I was saying earlier, it's like there's still some things that you are learning about yourself. And I think that's what this 10 of Wands journey is for you. It's like there's just, the more you fall into this deeper realization of who you truly are, Taurus, Gemini, right? Like the raw essence of you, the soul of you, like really getting to know your spirit, the easier that this crossing this finish line will be, okay? And I think you're getting there. I think you're really stepping into this King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy, regardless of your gender, okay? So you're getting really grounded in yourself, just kind of how I was feeling. Tell me more about why Taurus Gemini needs to have faith. Also have faith that you have enough, you are enough for this Ace of Cups. There also could be this feeling of, am I deserving, right? Absolutely, you are. Especially with the Ace of Cups and the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Yes. You're deserving of this. You're worthy of it, for sure. Okay. Tell me more about this have faith. Have faith. Why does Taurus Gemini need to have faith? Yeah. Because I almost feel like you've maybe had this feeling in the past. And this is what I was saying earlier with the 4 of Swords. You still kind of got to work through a little bit of maybe some trust issues here, Taurus Gemini. I'm picking up on, I don't want to say full-blown insecurity, not with the King of Pentacles out, but just trusting yourself enough and trusting the divine enough that this Ace of Cups that they have for you, this 4 of Wands, like the card says, right? Trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. So maybe those times in the past, those loves weren't meant to stay, even if it felt like it was supposed to be like that. Like I just knew that this was going to be my forever person and it didn't work out like that. Or I just thought this person might have been like that, but it didn't work out like that. And maybe this person, but it didn't work out like that. So it's almost like there could be this lack of hope that, well, if those in the past and I felt that strong energy didn't work out, what makes this strong energy that I feel towards this situation any different, right? So maybe, again, there's a little bit of skepticism around like, how do I know I'm not just going to get hurt again? How do I know that it's just not going to be another sword into my heart, right? Which is fair, very valid, okay? Depending on what you've been through here, Taurus, Gemini. But the Ace of Cups don't come out for no reason. The 10 of Cups don't come out for just any reason or any old body or all the time. And along with the 4 of Wands, which is commitment, groundedness. Yeah, it's completion, honestly. It's someone completing you. It's someone participating equally, right? Equal participation here. Okay? Because I do feel like, and maybe even for some of y'all in y'all's situation, your person might also be in this 10 of Wands energy. They also might be on that journey too. So it's like you're going to meet right at the right time. Divine timing has their hand on this, okay? You just have to work through trusting that this time it's not going to be like the last. And that's where that 4 of Swords comes in. Because if you approach, like I've said this earlier, if you step into this ecstasy with this person still with this 3 of Swords in your energy, death will absolutely become you, but it will not be fun. It won't be electrifying. It will be very tumultuous and very difficult. And like I said, it might ruin something that was actually meant to be sustained. Okay? So that's why this 4 of Swords, getting past that 3 of Swords and into that 4 of Swords energy where you're in surrender, you trust what the divine has for you, you've learned everything you needed to learn from those lessons, right? And although they might be painful, you felt your way through it. Okay, keep doing that work. Because once you hit this 4 of Swords, then that's where this becomes a very pleasurable experience. Not so painful, okay? Okay. Let's get through last one, and then we will move into the extended, okay? Last message for why Taurus-Gemini needs to have faith. Yeah. Right. Because it's important for you to have an open heart, not a closed off one, right? It's important for you to be open to new possibilities, okay? To be vulnerable. So if you're having a hard time accessing vulnerability here, Taurus-Gemini, that's where you want to focus your attention and your energy and your time in this Hermit and this Strength energy on, okay? Because this, like I said, this is not going to allow for this ecstasy. It's not going to work that way, okay? So once you, again, open yourself back up, you feel at peace, that's when this Ace of Cups finds you. You then enter into this beautiful Four of Wands and have this 10 of Cups with this Queen of Wands energy over here. And you go through a very, very beautiful transformation in your own energy and frequency and learn how to, again, feel new things. Ascend in that way with the Chariot, the Death, the King of Cups, Knight of Cups, right? Really actually get to indulge in something that's, dare I say, healthy for you, Taurus-Gemini. Like, this is like healthy ecstasy. This is healthy sexual energy, one that is used to create new life, new versions of yourself, a new way of just existing, and again, shedding the past, okay? But that's what you have to work on first in order for that to fully happen in its full form. All right, Taurus-Gemini, like I said, this has been your love energy reading. We are going to move over to the extended for members only. So if you want to join in to see what the Power of Love Oracle has to say about the highest vibrational outcome of this situation, of this connection with you and this person, and what more specifically you need to focus on in love, go ahead and sign up for that, Blooms or the Bouquets, okay? And this is also a rough draft of a deck I've created to just kind of see what messages, right? Where is this person that you're connecting in this ecstasy energy with? Where are they at? What do they feel? And what they want you to know, okay? So if you're interested in that information, go ahead and sign up and I will see you over there. But if not, again, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, all right? And you turn on that post bell notification so that you can tune in here with me live and have fun. But I thank you guys so much for everybody who is here live with me. I appreciate your energy. And again, I hope that this reading served you well, loves. All right? Namaste.